Hey everybody, my name is Lauren Griffin. I am an independent consultant with Norwex, and I wanted to chat a little bit with you about some of my favorite Norwex items, the Safe Haven 5 set. So, if you're new to Norwex, just a little bit of background knowledge. Norwex has sort of a 3-tier goal when it comes to their product line. Number one, the first goal is a safer home. So right now in America, the average family has 62 toxic chemicals in their home, and it only takes 26 seconds for those chemicals to enter our bloodstream and start impacting our body. So the first goal of Norwex is to radically reduce the amount of chemicals in your home by replacing them with items that are much safer and oftentimes use just water. The second goal Norwex has is sustainability. So instead of items like sanitizing wipes and sprays that you consume, consumables that have to be replaced and rebought, the vast majority of Norwex items are completely sustainable. So you buy them once and they last for years and years and years and years instead of needing that constant replacement. The third goal with Norwex that goes really closely with sustainability is saving you money. You invest in these items up front and they last for years and years instead of needing, as we mentioned, that replacement. Sustainability saves money. So you'll hear me talk about that in this video. Safer home, sustainability, saving you money, okay? One thing about Norwex I want to go ahead and make sure you know is all items in Norwex, anything you buy from the website comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee. You try it, you don't like it for any reason. I don't think that'll happen, but if it does, 60 days you get your money back. All of Norwex microfiber items also come with a 2-year warranty. I have friends and family who have been using Norwex items far longer than 2 years, but you are guaranteed that with that 2-year warranty, okay? So a little bit about Norwex and how Norwex microfiber is different than some other microfibers you may see on the market. 2 main ways. The first one is density, okay? In order for an item to be considered microfiber in our country, the tiny little fibers have to be 1/6 of a human hair strand. Norwex microfiber is 1/200th of a human hair strand. So what does that mean? That means the items are far more dense. That means as you clean, this microfiber is literally suctioning up the bacteria and germs and nastiness off of the surfaces you're cleaning with. And it also means that it's going to clean much better than your standard microfiber. I had heard of the great benefits of using microfiber prior to being introduced to Norwex, but I had my standard microfiber that I find in local stores around here. And when I switched to Norwex, I could tell a huge difference. The microfiber in a standard Norwex cloth is so dense that one cloth, if you stretch those microfibers out, it would stretch from the border of Canada to the border of Mexico in one cloth. That's how dense these things are. The second main difference in Norwex microfiber and other brands is this thing called Backlock, okay? Backlock is a self-purifying micro silver agent that's embedded in a lot of our cloths, all of the ones I'm gonna show you today. Most of them are. Check the website, it'll tell you if this Backlock is in it, and I can also answer that question for you as well. But microfiber or Backlock is the micro silver agent. So what it is it's a self-purifying agent. What that means is when you take your microfiber, when you clean with your Norwex and you get up the germs and the bacteria and all the nastiness we're gonna talk about, when you're done with it, you rinse it out, you wring it out, and you hang it with the tag, and as it dries, it self-purifies. So when the towel goes from wet to dry, it is clean. The bacteria is gone. There's no bacteria growth. You're not gonna have any smells, any odors, no mold, none of that stuff growing on your towels, okay? That's nasty. We don't do that here with Norwex. Another really cool thing posted and should be posted in this video, in this group, is a raw chicken demo video. Now, I don't have the material to do that. I don't have the protein swabs, but my friend Megan does, and I posted a video of her with the raw chicken demo. So if you have not had a chance to watch that, I highly encourage you check that out. If you can't find it, let me know. I'll tag you in it. But it's a really good visual for just how well that Backlock works, okay? All right, here we go. Safe Haven 5. These are the top 5 items that Norwex sells. These are all sold individually. They're sold in different little packs, but they're also sold in this Safe Haven 5 set, which is gonna give you the best bang for your buck. So I want to go over those with you real quick and show you a little bit of what's in them. The very first item we have is our EnviroCloth. Our EnviroCloth is nicknamed the Everything Cloth because it literally cleans everything. It's got that Norwex backlock and it's got the super dense microfiber. And this cloth right here, this is what is going to replace most of your cleaning products. So I use this instead of sanitizing wipes, sanitizing sprays, multi-purpose cleaner. I just use my EnviroCloth and my water. That's it. A question that I get a lot is, what is the difference in this and this? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you about it. There are 3 major ways to clean: chemical, mechanical, and thermal. Thermal, we use heat, okay? Chemical, we use things like this that are killing the germs. And then mechanical is what Norwex does. We use mechanics, we use our bodies and ourselves to clean with just water. So these items right here, if you read the back box or the back label, they're actually listed as a pesticide and a hazard to humans and domestic animals. Another really interesting thing that I saw when I started reading through a lot of different brands of these is you have to use enough of these wipes to saturate your surfaces fully for 4 minutes in order to sanitize. So what that means is if you have bacteria or germs, whatever it is, on your surfaces, and you take a wipe and you wipe them, not only are you introducing your body to these hazardous chemicals, but if you're not using enough of this to where the surface stays wet for 4 minutes, you're not sanitizing it either. So you're introducing the chemicals and you're not even really taking care of the issue. So if you're going to stick with these, at least make sure you're using them correctly so you are sanitizing, okay? So sanitizing wipe, EnviroCloth. I'm gonna show you the difference in what these can do. Okay, back here behind me, I've got some Glow Germ. Glow Germ is just sort of a germ simulator that I sprinkle on there, and I want to show you the difference in wiping with a sanitizing wipe and wiping with an EnviroCloth. So come on over here and let's take a look. I've got my black light. You can see that Glow Germ right there. It's not here, and there it is. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna take my wipe, like I would if I was cleaning with it, and I'm going to wipe that surface. Now, if you're like me, I wipe until I don't see it anymore. I wipe until it's gone, okay? So I've wiped, and it's gone. I can't see it. I will tell you, it's already almost dry. So the keeping it wet for 4 minute thing, I don't know that that's gonna happen here. But I want to show you this. What it's done is I've introduced these chemicals to this kitchen table where my family eats our meals, the countertops, the bathroom, whatever it is you're wiping your surfaces with, or whatever surfaces you're wiping with. But this, all it's done is just smeared this around. It's already almost dry, it's not 4 minutes, so it hasn't sanitized, and now I've just smeared my germs all over my table. I want to show you the difference in using this EnviroCloth. So it's wet, I've rinsed it out, and I've got it folded. Here we go, watch this. So as I come through the middle, when I wipe, it's just going to take away those germs. I'm not sure how well you can see that, but it removes it. And so a question I get a lot of times is, does my EnviroCloth kill my germs? Well, no, it's just water in a cloth, right? Super cool cloth, but just water in a cloth. So no, we're not killing germs, we're removing them. We remove the germs into our EnviroCloth, we rinse it out under the sink, we wring it out and we hang it up. And as it dries, that self-purifying backlock handles the germs. That's it. Okay, so that's item 1 in the Safe Haven 5 and a little bit about how Norwex microfiber works. Item 1. Item number 2 in the Safe Haven 5 set is the window cloth. And the window cloth is like the microfiber or like the EnviroCloth's BFF. That's what I like to call them. They go together like peanut butter and jelly. So the window cloth is designed for smooth, shiny surfaces. Windows, mirrors, fixtures at your sink. I use it on my glass top stove. Anything that's smooth and shiny, this is great on. Lamp bases, anything like that. okay? So one of the most hazardous chemicals in your home is your glass cleaner. And we spray that right by our face. We breathe it in. This is a much safer alternative. There are a couple of ways to use this. I don't like to get mine saturated. I have a spray bottle of water I leave under my bathroom sink. I spray my mirror with the water, and then I come back with a dry a dry window cloth, and I wipe it. Streak free. It's gonna blow your mind if you've never used one of these, I'm telling you. That's how I use them. Now I have some friends and clients who use it saturated. It tends to work better for me to not. But you'll find your groove, you'll get your personal preference. I will say if you've got a lot of crud you're cleaning up, so if you've got like dog licks on your glass door and kids' toothpaste, spit on your mirror, things like that, you're gonna wanna go in first with a damp Enviro cloth to break that stuff up and remove it, and then follow behind with this. Okay, so that's your window cloth, smooth and shiny. This, remember, is replacing multi-purpose cleaners, multi-purpose sprays, wipes, things like that. So it's that sustainability piece, and it's certainly safer. It's water, okay? This is replacing your glass cleaner, any type of polishing material that you use, and then of course your paper towels for that. So sustainability, this is all you need for years and years and years, and then also certainly safer, just a cloth. The third thing, which arguably is one of my favorite Norwex items, the third thing in our Safe Haven 5 is the dusting mitt. Okay, the dusting mitt also has backlock in it, just like the first two, and this runs on static charge. I don't get it wet. I rub it together real good, and then I dust. What you're gonna find is as you go over your materials, as you go over your surfaces, this material is gonna attract that dust, and it clings to it with a static charge. It holds it so well. What I do, when this side is full, I just come and switch hands. It's not gonna fall off. And then I use this hand, so I end up with both covered with dust. And then I take my rubber brush, I scrape that dust right off into the trash can. We have a rubber brush that we sell as well. You don't have to have it, you can pick it off or go outside. I know some people that kind of go outside and shake it out. I love my rubber brush. It just pulls all that off like that. So that is the dusting mitt. Now, I have two of these that circulate my home. This one, and then I also have one that we do use for outside for my screens. That one I get wet. I just run it under the sink, I walk outside, I wipe all of my screens down like that. So tons of uses. It comes dry, and it's meant really designed to be used dry in your home. Okay, you're gonna find you're gonna dust a lot less because you don't have anything that's sort of feathering the dust particles where they're just landing and settling somewhere else. You're truly picking them all up. Item number 4 in the Safe Haven 5 is our cleaning paste. This stuff is amazing. It's got a nickname, elbow grease in a jar, because it is fantastic. Now this is a smaller version than what you will get. This is what I got over a year ago. Gosh, it's been like 15 months ago when I started selling Norwex. And y'all, I mean, I'm gonna show you. Stuff lasts forever. This is how much I've used. Okay, but yours will be even bigger than this. It's large. They say there's about 3,800 swipes of this paste. It lasts forever. So it comes in a hard paste. Now, if yours comes and it's broken up, it happens sometimes. Just put a little drop of water in it, smush it back down, let it dry, it'll be fine. But it comes in this hard paste, and I'm gonna show you how you can use it. So I have used this on glass top stoves, tiles, grout, grass stains in my kids' baseball pants. I've cleaned shoes with it. I've cleaned hats with it. I'm looking around my kitchen trying to see what else. I mean, all kinds of stuff. I've taken this with an Enviro cloth and cleaned the door frames and window frames, and this stuff is amazing and super versatile. So I'm gonna show you a little bit of example of how it works. This is another way I've used it. This is tile and a permanent marker. I'm gonna just write something on there. All right, while it dries, I'm gonna sit it down a minute, and I'm gonna kind of walk you through the ways you can use this, okay? So, you can use this if you're cleaning something with the paste that is on a smooth surface like that tile. You just need an Enviro cloth. That's it. Now when I'm using this paste to clean things that are a little bit grittier, have some texture to them, for example, my glass top stove with the burnt rings, I had to use these two. This is a Spira sponge, and this is a Spira net. These are sold in 2-packs, so 2 Spira sponges, 2 Spira nets, and they work great with a lot of products, our dish soap, all kinds of things, but I really like them with the paste when I've got just a little bit of a tougher job. So it's sort of like the EnviroCloth with the paste is like a level 1, this is like the level 2, and then this is the level 3. When I cleaned my grill with it, I used my level 3. All right, so let me show you how this works. So what you do is you take your wet EnviroCloth and you just come and take some swipes, okay? Get it on the EnviroCloth. It's gonna be upside down, but that's okay. All right, and watch this. It took that Sharpie right off of this tile. Gone. And I'm not even putting a lot of pressure on it because I'm just holding it with one hand. Pulls it right off. So that is one of the most amazing things I love about Norwex is this cleaning paste. Now the cleaning paste is made of natural products too. It's not hazardous at all. I wouldn't recommend eating it, right? But it's perfectly fine. It's made of marble flour, natural soap, and coconut oil. Amazing. So that was item 4. The last item in our Safe Haven 5 set is our laundry detergent. So Norwex microfiber, we talked about how super, super dense the microfiber is, right? And when it's really, really dense like that, it's important to be careful how you clean them. So Norwex has made a line of laundry detergent that is specifically designed to clean their cloths. Now you don't have to use it to just clean their cloths. I use Norwex laundry detergent to wash all of our clothes because it is completely additive free, fragrance free, and safe. A lot of times those free and clear detergents, if you check them on that website posted at the beginning of the group, they're not rated very well. They're not rated very safe, and it's because there actually is additives and fragrances. They just use certain additives and fragrances that legally allow them to claim themselves as a free or clear detergent line. So if you have skin issues and you're using free and clear line and it's not getting better, just something to think about, something to remember. But anyways, Norwex laundry detergent made to clean Norwex cloths. You don't have to use it for just that, but it comes with the Safe Haven 5. Okay, so you can choose between powder detergent or liquid detergent when you buy the Safe Haven 5. It is really and truly just a matter of personal preference. Seriously. The liquid detergent comes in a little pump bottle. It's got the nozzle on the top. The liquid detergent will last you 215 loads in a high efficiency washer or 107 loads in a standard washer. Less is more. It just takes a pump or two depending on your load size. Directions are on the back. Just lift up that tab on the back and it'll walk you through how much to use. It lasts forever, y'all. I have had this same bottle since, I wanna say July of 2020. It's been a little over a year. And I'm almost out. I mean, it's low, you see the bubbles, but a year, y'all, a bottle of detergent that lasts a year. Come on. All right, so for the liquid detergent, you're gonna get a lot of bang for your buck, lots and lots of laundry. I have 2 kids, a husband, 2 dogs. I wash at least a load of laundry a day, if not more. This stuff has lasted a year. Okay? Second option is your powder detergent. Now the powder detergent still goes a long way. Less is more, okay? But not quite as far as the liquid. So this will get you 100 loads in a high efficiency washer or 66 loads in a standard washer. So about half the loads of laundry. However, the powder detergent is much more versatile. You can use this to make some deep soaks for different things. I've used powder detergent to make soaks for exercise clothes, for my children's like sporting equipment that's real sweaty, our pillows, all types of things you can use to soak this in. You can also use this mixed with some water in a spray bottle to make sort of a much safer alternative for a multi-purpose spray. If you wanted one, if you just need that multi-purpose spray, you can use it for this. So this is less detergent, but it is far more versatile. This you can only use for detergent itself. So again, really just a matter of personal preference. If you want to try them both, they are sold separately. All right, so your Safe Haven 5 set. Again, you've got your EnviroCloth, which has my marker. That will wash right out. If you wash it, if you rinse it out soon, I'm gonna do it as soon as this video is done and hang it up, it will not stain. Okay, so you've got your EnviroCloth, you've got your window cloth, you've got your dusting mitt, cleaning paste, and then either the liquid or powder laundry detergent, okay? Those 5 items together, again, are called the Safe Haven 5. They replace pretty much all of your multi-purpose cleaners, your household chemicals that you're using now. I love, one of my favorite things about selling Norwex is when a new customer buys this kit and then sends me a picture of all the things under their kitchen and bathroom sinks that they are throwing out because they don't need them anymore. So remember, Norwex, safer home, absolutely. We are radically reducing the chemicals in your home, improving your quality of life by radically reducing the chemicals you have in your home and therefore in your body. So safer, it's more sustainable. You're buying these things once. You're not buying a can of dusting spray. You're not buying the glass cleaner. You're not buying these things. You don't need them. You got this, right? So sustainability, which in turn saves you money when you're not buying those replacements, okay? If you have any questions at all, please reach out to me in this group. Let me know. I'm happy to help. Norwex is something I am super passionate about, and I love answering questions and giving suggestions. If you have a question that I don't have an answer to, I will find it, I promise. So I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Thanks for watching the video, and let me know if you need me. Bye, guys.